Hi there, Dr. Marlene here, board certified urologist, MD since 1993. This is the first of many videos in what I like to call the patient handbook. It's a handbook for you to use to guide you through this broken healthcare system, to understand what questions to ask, how to navigate difficult situations, as well as to understand if what is being done to you is right for you. Your health is priceless. Together, we can learn to navigate this broken system, appreciate the providers who truly care, and push back against the forces that put profits before patients. This is a passion project for me. I get to advocate for patients on a much greater scale than I can do every day in the office. I hope you enjoy these videos. Please invite your friends. Remember, this is not a medical platform for advice, but I am going to help support you and guide you and let you know that there is someone who is listening. And there are other doctors like me. I've always advocated for my patients. And unfortunately, on a different platform and in a different environment, I advocated too strongly to the point that it compromised my career. I still stand by what I said, and I feel very strongly about spreading the word, educating you all about what's really going on behind the scenes. All the technology in the world hasn't fixed what's really broken, the relationship between doctors and patients. I've spent decades in medicine, and I've watched that bond, unfortunately, unravel. Decisions about your care are no longer in the hands of the people who know you best, your doctor. They're controlled by insurance companies, hospital systems, even private investors whose primary focus is money, not medicine. Many of us entered this profession as a calling, but we're being forced to work like cogs in a machine. Some people call it burnout, but for many of us, it's something deeper. It's called a moral injury. It's forcing many of us out of medicine prematurely. Moral injury is what happens when we know what's right for a patient, but we're not allowed to do it. Speaking up can mean losing your job. Staying quiet means compromising your values. You as patients, I'm sure, have felt this change as well. You have shorter visits with your doctor. You wait longer to be seen. More tests and procedures seem to be ordered. All symptoms of a system driven by profit. Even good doctors are pressured to see more and more people and move faster, leaving less time for real patient care. I'm speaking up again, not to complain, but to help you, the patient, take back control. I've always been an advocate for the doctor-patient relationship. I believe that it is a very special relationship, that it is a very important relationship. The patient needs to be heard. When I see patients in the office, the first thing I do is sit down with a pad and pencil and ask them what they're here for. I don't look at the computer. I make eye-to-eye contact. I help guide them through their narrative. I do this because in med school I was taught if we listen to our patients, 99% of the time, they'll tell us what's wrong. Maybe you really don't know the diagnosis, but you've given us enough history to make that diagnosis. You deserve to know when something isn't in your best interest, how to ask the right questions, and how to find the doctors who still put you first. Your health is priceless. Together, we can learn to navigate this broken system, appreciate the providers who truly care, and push back against the forces that put profits before patients. This is just the beginning of a series of conversations that will make you a smarter, stronger advocate for your own care. Please tell your friends, please leave comments whether or not any of this was useful or interesting. I hope you enjoyed today's video and stay tuned for more.